for the official opening of this important conference for regional police commanders. This gathering provides us the needed platform to reflect on our past efforts, exchange ideas, and strategize for the future. As a leading authorities in law enforcement across our regions, it is our duty to ensure the security of our nation is not only maintained, but strengthened. Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen, exactly a week ago, His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama swore me into office as the 24th Inspector General of Police in a solemn ceremony at the Jubilee House. This is an honor I do not take lightly. However, I recognize that this responsibility is not mine alone. It is a collective call to all of us to serve with diligence and dedication. Together, we must work tirelessly to enhance the security of our country and fulfill the trust placed on us by the people of Ghana. The Ghana Police Service has undergone numerous transformations over the years, shaped by the sacrifices of many dedicated officers, including most of you here this afternoon. I acknowledge and commend your diverse contributions to making the service what it is today. Despite these strides, policing continues to evolve, requiring us to constantly find new ways to address the needs, concerns, and expectations of the people we serve. One fundamental truth I have come to understand in my years of service is that security is not seen but felt. Our work is only complete when the people of Ghana feel safe and confident in the protection we provide. Therefore, complacency has no place in our profession. Ladies and gentlemen, we are operating in an era of increased public scrutiny of policing. Today's citizens are informed and engaged and demand accountability from law enforcement. Every action we take will be examined at our legitimacy, and our legitimacy will be tested. We must therefore remain professional, transparent, and committed to upholding the highest standards of policing. Having said this, I want us to focus on some existential threats that demand our immediate attention to ensure public safety. Emerging crime in mining areas. Illegal mining poses a significant security risk, particularly in our forest reserves and mining communities. In regions like the Western North and many others, armed criminals have carried out brutal attacks on innocent people, including forest guards, without justification. This lawlessness must not be allowed to continue. We are declaring war on crimes related to illegal mining, and I expect every regional commander to take decisive action to bring perpetrators to justice. The Boko conflict and national security implications. Another pressing issue is the prolonged conflict in Boko, which has profound national security implications. As law enforcement officers, we must restore lasting peace in the area. Many of you have extensive experience in conflict resolution and international peacekeeping. We must apply this expertise to unite feuding factions and end this long-standing dispute. It is unacceptable for this issue to persist for years without a concrete resolution. Attacks on mobile vendors. Honorable Minister and the senior police officers, I am also concerned about the growing security concern. The increase in violent attacks on mobile money vendors. These criminals target innocent citizens who are simply trying to earn an honest living. In some cases, these attacks result in loss of lives. We must adopt innovative crime-fighting strategies and countermeasures to end these heinous acts. Criminals constantly seek ways to stay ahead of law enforcement, but we must be proactive in outmaneuvering them. Ladies and gentlemen, let me state that my administration seriously considers with disdain public perception issues such as corruption, police intimidation, excessive use of force, procedural injustice, etc., that continue to undermine the police service. These issues directly affect the service's credibility and cannot be tolerated. I therefore urge all regional commanders to take deliberate steps to address them and uphold the reputation of our institution, the welfare of our officers. Regional commanders, in our efforts to provide effective service delivery, let us also prioritize the well-being of the men and women under our command. Medical care, accommodation, and overall working conditions must be overlooked. A motivated workforce is essential for achieving our security objectives. Once the Police Council is constituted, all pending petitions regarding police promotions and welfare matters will be referred for consideration. Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, let me once again thank you all for the general acceptance of my appointment. Let's remain steadfast in our commitment to serving the people of Ghana with dedication and integrity. Our nation relies on us to maintain peace and security. We must rise to the occasion and fulfill our mandate with excellence. Without saying more, I admonish all of us to continue serving diligently and professionally, upholding the highest ethical standards. We will strengthen the Ghana Police Service and build a safer and more secure nation. May